Hello and welcome back to the Hobbycast.
Before we get into this video, we just wanted to say a massive thank you to all the support on our previous video. We didn't expect to reach 1,000 subscribers, but we did it.
Yeah, it's happened so quickly, so thanks everyone for your support. So Euan, what's the idea for today's video?
So we know you liked a binder video, and today we're going to be, instead of doing an aesthetic binder, we're going to be teaching you how to start a Pokemon collection on a budget.
So we're going to be doing Pokemon cards all under £5, and we're going to be creating a binder of all the cards to show that you can still create a cool Pokemon card collection whilst on a budget.
Should we get into it?
Let's do it.
So, to start a binder collection, we're gonna need a binder.
Yeah.
And right here, we've got just a normal black Ultra Pro binder. Now, these probably go for what, under £10 maybe?
Yeah, you can pick them up for £10 somewhere.
Yeah.
Just hit Google or eBay, find a binder.
So, we just wanted to go with nothing too snazzy because we're trying to save money here. And this is an empty binder and we need to fill it. So, should we get some cards out?
Yeah, let's do it. What do we have?
I love illustration rares because I think illustration rares are one of the best Pokemon cards in the modern era. So we've got a few, haven't
100%. Yeah, we got some from Scarlet and Violet era. As you can see. What do you have, Euan?
Yeah, I've got some as well. Should we go through them one by one?
Yeah, let's do it.
So let me have a look here. I'm going to start off with this one because I really like this one. So we've got a Larvesta, and this is from Surging Sparks. Now, the lighting on this card is incredible.
Yeah, it
Don't
looks
you
really
think?
cool. And obviously, Larvesta is a Gen 5 Pokemon, and I love my Gen 5 Pokemon.
You
So
do
this one,
indeed.
I reckon this one should go in the middle on the first page.
Oh,
like
okay.
we did the Love Ball from previously.
So let's stick this in. So we're using penny sleeves, and the name is there. They
Yeah.
literally cost a penny. You
£1 for 100 sleeves.
100.
It's great.
It's great. So we're gonna stick this in the middle here, nice and snazzy.
Cool.
So what should we put around it, Ryan?
I think we should do some more illustration rares because
Yeah?
we've definitely got a few. So let me have a look. I'm thinking, should we put Palafin in?
Yes.
Palafin's quite a cool card.
So I did want to talk about Palafin because Palafin is only just over £1.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not the most detailed card. I can see why maybe people don't like it as much because it's quite dark and you can't really see too much what's going on.
I do really like the superhero pose
Yeah,
he's doing there.
it's like Batman in Batman's cave,
Yeah.
the Batcave. I think we should stick it somewhere near because it goes with that dark aesthetic. Where do you think?
Let's put it on the left.
No
then.
left? Okay.
Do you have any dark cards that could maybe go next to it?
Let me have a look and see if we've got any dark ones.
Ooh,
This
you
one.
got
There we go.
Shinotic. I feel like that would definitely go in well.
So-
That's a good start.
Shinotic, which set is this from? This one is from SSP, Surging Sparks?
Yeah, that's the one.
So we've got a Surging Sparks Shinotic card. Again, a little bit of a dark aesthetic. So we're going to put this on the right here, I think. Put
Okay,
that one in.
now I'm thinking, now that we've got these three dark cards next to each
Yeah.
other, I think we need something to contrast it. So
Okay.
should we put something bright either
Okay.
above or below?
Have a look and see what you've got.
I do have some cards here that I feel like could go in.
Oh, I've got one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you want to put that on the top or on the bottom?
Okay, let's go with the top.
Okay.
I think so. Titan here. So this one's also from Surging Sparks.
Okay.
Now this one is so bright. I love like the simplistic blue background.
Yeah.
And Titan's quite a cool Pokemon. Do you think?
And I think, because Titan is obviously an ice type Pokemon,
Yeah.
do you have a Crabominable there? Or is it me that
No,
has the
you have a
Crabominable?
Crabominable.
Ah, yeah.
There we go. Should we put it like on opposite
I'm
ends?
thinking like one there and one there.
Yeah. Okay. You put yours on the left.
Awesome.
Okay. So we've got Crabominable. Did you pull that from the what is it? The Stellar Crown release?
I
day?
think it was the Stellar Crown booster box that I got when
Okay.
Stellar Crown came out, yeah.
And I'm going to put Titan opposite here. So every card you're seeing right now, they are all under £5. And we just want to say that you can still collect Pokemon on a budget. Now,
Yeah.
all of these artworks are amazing.
Yeah, and also, you could easily pull these from a pack. If you're buying maybe like 4 packs at a time, which
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are, you've got a good chance of getting some good cards.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? If a pack goes for like £4.29, you
Yeah.
get 4 Palafins for that price. There is also one card that we don't have that I did want to mention. You can put it on the screen in editing, right?
Okay.
It is the Pawmi card. It's
Okay.
an illustration rare, and I think it's from Paldea Evolved.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I wanted to mention that card as well is that it's kind of like Palafin in the sense that on eBay at the moment, it's going for like £1.20.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice card. There's 2 Pawmis. I believe one might be a shiny.
I'm not sure if I know the one you're talking about, but I definitely will have to
They're
look it up
both
after the
laying
video.
down. They look really cute. So £1 for an illustration rare?
Yeah, that's decent.
Pick it up. Okay, so what should we put in the middle between these two ice types, do you think?
Well, I'm thinking, because we've got kind of like an ice theme going on there.
Do you have
Maybe
anything?
like a Chimecho or a Probopass, I feel like could go up there quite well because they'd be found in the same kind of like
I quite like
areas.
the Chimecho.
Should we go for the Chimecho then?
Yeah, it's got more of a simple background. I think we should stick that right.
Chuck that in at the top. Awesome.
Okay.
So we've almost filled up the first page.
Yeah, and I quite like the theme here. Like there's a lot more blue going on in this one. So we got 3 here, 3 here. So that's 6 illustration rares, all for under £5. So I'm thinking
We're going to continue with the illustration
I
rare
think
theme?
so. I think we should have a whole page of illustration rares. I'm gonna go for this Vibrava card.
Okay,
Now
let me
this
see what I've
Vibrava
got
is
as well.
also a Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is probably the set I've opened the most.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a really nice green card. Definitely if we did like a jungle binder in the future.
Yeah.
We could put that
Also,
on.
isn't Vibrava bug type?
It is.
Vibrava, the vibration Pokemon, a ground and dragon type.
So maybe Charger Bug
Yes,
could go in
yeah.
with. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
you
let's
want
do
to chuck that
that.
one in there, and I'll put that one on the opposite side.
Yes.
So now we just need a card for the middle
Ooh,
bottom right.
I've got it. To go along with the bug theme, this one here is from Stellar Crown,
okay.
Ladian. And I think I
Nice.
pulled this in a Stellar Crown build and battle box when we went along to a pre-release tournament.
Yes, I remember
Yeah.
that day.
So let's stick this one in between. So, ooh, come on. There we go.
Got it in
Okay.
eventually.
So if you have a look at that, that is a full 9-page spread of illustration rares.
That looks really cool. I like how we've kind of got themes going on. That looks really
it's
sick.
consistent. It might not be going along with a certain aesthetic, but also you got to remember that binders, they're a work in progress.
Yeah, because you're not going to fill every single page up at once. That would be ridiculous. So just take it as it goes, you know?
Take it as it goes, you know, when you get paid one day, maybe, you know, a couple palafins, £2. It's not
Yeah,
too bad.
why not?
Okay, so we've got a full page of illustration rares. So we go on to the next page.
I think we should do something else for the next
Okay.
page. Maybe full arts.
Yeah.
Because we've done illustration rares at the front. We could do full arts on the next
Okay,
page.
so let's do that. So do you have any full arts?
I
you can
do.
go?
I do, in
Okay.
fact, have these 3.
Ooh.
These are the Paldean Faints promos
Mm-hmm.
from the tins they did a while back. So I'm thinking we could do another row just like we did
I
on
think
the
you
on the
need to put
previous
Charizard in the middle
Alright.
and then them on either side.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
okay. That
thinking.
sounds like a good idea.
Okay,
Right,
let's
let me
stick that
put Great Tusk here.
There we go. What do you think about Great Tusk and Iron Treads?
I think Iron Treads is the cooler looking
Yeah?
one. A lot of people say they prefer the Paradox forms, the past Paradox forms.
Yeah,
of
like the
them
ancient
there.
ones, yeah.
But I think the future ones are cool as well.
Yeah.
And of course, Charizard
There we
in the middle.
go. So, if you're a Charizard fan and you want to pick up a Charizard, you know, you can get this one for under £5.
Yeah,
It's not
awesome.
too bad. Not all Charizards cost too much money.
So you have a few full arts
yes.
over there, don't you?
So the one I wanted to mention was these lovely, the Terra full arts.
Yeah, they look really, really sick.
So these are Terra full arts. They've got a nice consistent theme. I think these would look amazing in like a white binder.
yeah,
Maybe.
I feel like they kind of remind me of the Evolutions from Prismatic Evolution.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Similar kind of look.
So I think these 2 are from Surging Sparks, and this one here is from Stellar Crown.
Yeah.
So I think that we should put maybe Lapras in the middle.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's put that there, and then we've got a Palisand over here. There we
And
go.
then obviously Flygon on the left.
Flygon. There we go. I love a Palisand. You like Palisand?
Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon.
It's just a sandcastle.
Yeah, it's a
it's
fun
cool.
idea.
Okay, so this as well, we've got like the white kind of background up here, a sort of silver background. What do we go for the final 3 here?
Well, I'm out of full arts, so if
Okay.
we're going to continue that theme,
Okay.
do you have many over there?
I have a few. Unfortunately, I wanted to get a full set of one color like we've done
Yeah.
here, but unfortunately, like I said, a binder is a work in progress and we can't do that. So we're going to do what we can.
For now, we
Yeah.
could put Black Kyurem in the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah.
and then
Like
the
this.
orange ones either
Yeah,
side.
I think that looks good. Now, this is my Black Kyurem, and Ryan is very, very jealous of
I
this
really want
one.
to pull that. What set's that from? That's
It's
going
from
to be
Surging Sparks.
Oh wow,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's
So this
more recent than I thought.
So this is a Black Kyurem card for under £5. There's also a Black Kyurem just normal EX, which is probably like £1.50.
Yeah.
So let's stick that in the middle there. Now, if we had more blue cards, that would look good.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately not though.
We've got these 2 orange like background. We've got Scovillain. I'm not a massive fan of Scovillain.
It is a weird looking Pokemon.
It's a weird
isn't it?
Pokemon, but it's quite a nice full art. And we've got
Slacking, on
Slacking.
the other hand, he's just a lazy guy.
Slacking's looking kind of, you know, he's like yassified. He's just kind
yeah,
of
he's
like
doing the like draw me like one of your French girls.
literally.
pose.
Okay, so let's stick Scovillain on this side
Awesome.
here. And then we're going to put Slacking on this side. Have you got any more cards that you want to put in?
I have 3 illustration rares
Okay.
left. I've got Probopass, Wugtrio, and Cramorant.
Okay.
What do you have over there?
So
Euan?
I've got Lairon, Turtonator, and Stunfisk. Do you think there's any theme we can go with here? or we're
I
just gonna
think
put them in?
Lairon and Turtonator definitely go next to each
Yeah?
other. 'Cause
Okay.
they'd be found on like rocky, like mountainous.
Okay,
kind of
and maybe
places.
Probopass.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I like
so
that idea.
You put Probopass here.
Awesome.
So what sets that from, Ryan?
That is from Twilight Masquerade.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I did open a fair bit of Twilight Masquerade.
There we go. So we've got Twilight Masquerade there. Got a little Lotad as
Yeah.
well, which is cute. I'm going to put, I think, Lairon in the middle. So this is another Surging Sparks card. A bit of a... Oh, is it? No, it's a Twilight Masquerade
There we
card.
go.
There we go.
I was
then-
thinking all of your cards were Surging
No,
Sparks.
not quite, not quite. I have opened up a lot of Surging Sparks though.
Yeah.
And then this one is SCR. What's that one?
Stellar Crown.
Stellar Crown. So we've got Stellar Crown, Turtonator here. I'm going to stick that in. Okay, so I've got a couple cards left.
Yeah, we got 2 each.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this one on the side just so we have just 3.
Alright, I think Wugtrio can go on the left for
Okay.
no reason whatsoever. I've
Okay.
just decided.
Yeah.
Cramorant can go on the right because
Okay.
we've got blue here and blue there.
Okay, and then
maybe
a little round one
Stunfisk
in the
can go
middle. Okay, so if you put in that Wugtrio, what sets that from?
That
then?
is from Paladin Fates.
Paladin
Yeah, that's
Fates,
another set I've
okay.
opened a fair bit of recently.
Go. See, this is one of the reasons I'm not like as big a fan of Prismatic Evolutions because there's no
Yeah.
illustration rare.
It's hard to get pulls from that
Yeah.
set. I've not opened any of it myself,
Yeah.
but I've just heard. And I've also seen it because you've opened some as well.
So we've got the Cramorant here. Is that from Twilight? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
from Twilight. Let's stick that one in. This one's a good like £2.50, £3 card. And then Stunfisk as well. Like, not many people like Stunfisk.
Yeah, but
he's
I
cute.
think it's good that they gave him a regional form because
Yeah.
previously Stunfisk was just such a nothing Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. So I like Stunfisk, and we're gonna stick it in here. It's also another Gen 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
so that's how far we've got with our binder.
Awesome.
So let's start from the beginning and see, from just spending under £5 per card, how many cards we've got in a binder. This is my favorite page.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the best one.
I think it goes very
started off
consistent.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got. I really like the dark. I feel like you could do like, especially with the black binder, if you could find more of these very like dark themed
Yeah.
Pokemon cards, you could have a whole spread. But we've got a good 9-page spread of just illustration rares, and as well they match the theme because like they're all
Yeah, we
full.
got bug Pokemon
Yeah.
down here, like icy Pokemon up here, and then the dark cards in the middle. It looks really, really
It
cool.
looks cool. It's good to see that, like, with spending very little money, you can still enjoy Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go on.
I
to
like this page as well. There's
Yeah.
so much sparkle with
Yeah.
these 3 and these 3.
I think if we managed to find like 3 more Pokemon cards that were similar to this, it would look a bit better. But that's okay. You know, we can always replace. You can always take cards out, move them around.
Chop and change as you go.
These cards here, the Terra Pokemon Full Arts, pick up some of them. They're really cool. You know, they're very cheap. These are promos. If you're looking to collect Pokemon cards, promos are quite a good way. Instead of buying the products, just buy a load of really cheap promos.
Yeah, or alternatively, you can buy the products and get the promos and the packs at the same time.
Yeah.
So you have the chance to open some packs, but you're still getting some cards at the same time.
Promos, apart from some of the promos are quite expensive. It
Yeah.
depends on how you get them, like some kind of Pokemon Center exclusive ones. But
If they're like
promos-
limited edition and they've only been done once, then yeah, that'll make them more expensive.
Exactly, but like a promo from a tin, people are going to be opening loads of these tins. They're going to be putting those cards on eBay, and it drives the price down. So they're really cheap, but they
Yeah,
look
like
great.
this Charizard, I think is like £1.50, which is kind of crazy.
And it's like this Charizard.
looks really, really cool.
If that was in a set and not a promo,
Yeah.
that would be a 50 quid card.
I know.
So it looks the same. It's fine. If you like Charizard, just pick up the £1.50 card.
Yeah.
And then down here, it's not as consistent, but we've got some really nice Surging Sparks Full Arts, a Black Kyurem.
yeah, I still
Looks
really, really
great.
like the Black Kyurem.
And then we've gone back to illustration rares here. 6 illustration rares. We try to go with a little bit of a theme, but it looks really good.
Yeah, I mean, we had some left over, so we've got some kind of like Rocky Mountainous
Yeah.
Pokemon up here, and of course, Galarian Stunfisk down here in the middle, along
There
with
we go.
Wugtrio and Cramorant.
Okay, so we've got a binder. And
Awesome.
It was cheap. You know, we didn't have to spend that much money. And these are all cards we already had lying around. But if we wanted to get them on eBay, that probably would have been...
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but I'm going to put it on screen.
I reckon that binder would have cost the same as maybe like an ETB.
You reckon?
Yeah, I
we
think
can
so.
figure out.
So instead of an ETB, you could have 2.5 spreads in a binder for the same price.
And what, we got 3 pages?
Yeah.
We can definitely continue it in future videos as well. It'll be fun.
Okay, so now we've made a binder and we've shown you that you don't have to spend too much money. We're going to open just a few packs.
Yeah, awesome.
See if we can get anything cheap.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so now we've finished up with the binder, we're going to open some Shrouded Fable. Nothing crazy, but it is nice to have something to open in a video.
That's true, and also it's one of the packs that costs a little bit less and one of the only ones you can find in store at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, Euan, do you want to start off?
Thank you very much.
I'll give you the pleasure.
You've given me the Monkey Dory, which is the worst one, but it's fine. We're opening
I don't really like any of them, to be honest.
I
but
think Pheasandipity's alright.
some of them have cool SIRs for sure.
Okay, so maybe, even if we don't get anything cheap, it's funny how we're wanting the cheap cards.
But just in this video, we'll see. Right,
Maybe
I'm going to go with Psychic for this energy.
Okay, I'm going to go with Darkness Stone.
Ooh,
look at that.
Nice.
Maybe we can pull something for a future aesthetic binder video.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get like a full art or something. I think we could easily stay under the £5 value for something like that.
Yeah, Academy at Night. We've got a reverse Houndoom, reverse Tapu Bulu, and the card at the back is a Hollow Zoroark.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay,
For a hollow.
another one.
Who do we have here? Pheasandipity.
Yeah.
Let's open it and see what we can get. What energy do you reckon is going to be in here, Euan?
Ooh, Lightning.
I'm going to go for fire then. Let's have a look and see. Ooh, lightning. Right.
It's 2 in a row that I've got.
Seadra, a Krogunk, Eevee. We love Eevee. Stuffle.
That's cute.
Cassiopeia, Decidueye. Academy at Night once again. We got reverse Hypno, reverse Malamar, and a Cresselia Hollow. So it's not looking good too far.
See, Shrouded Fable has been a little bit kinder to Ryan in the past than I've opened like a fair amount of it. I think I only ever pulled 3 cards.
I'm not sure exactly how many I've gotten from it.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Okay, love to maybe get the Cresselia or like the Persian.
Yeah, an illustration rare of any kind would be awesome.
Okay, what do you think that energy is going to
I'm
be?
going to think Fighting on this
I'm
one.
going to go Metal. Oh, close. Okay, so we've got the Houndour, Drowsy, Absol, Seadra for a water binder maybe, Cassiopeia, Evaltau, we've got Academy at Night, we've got a reverse Eevee, reverse Decidueye, and Hollow Cresselia again. But you know what? It's what we want because we want the cheap cards.
Yeah, but we want something that's at least a little bit interesting. Come on. Right, Pheasandipity on this one once again. Let's see. Surely we'll get one hit. We've got 6 packs here.
Well, let's find out.
Okay, one to the front. What do you reckon, Euan?
Oh, I'm going to go with fire.
I'm going to go with water.
Okay.
Ooh, it was
the other one.
grass. Okay, we have Grass Energy, Dusclops, we've got Meowth, Zorua to go with the Zoroark we pulled earlier, Hypno, we've got Crobat, Xerosix Machinations, Reverse Hollow Drowsy, Reverse Hollow Absol.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome! Monkidori EX Full Art. That's actually pretty cool. We'll have to check the value of that. I'll put it on screen.
Right.
We got 2 more packs to go.
So you did pull
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this Petron?
Yeah, that's right.
The Petron Hollow from the Shrouded Fable ETB, just the normal one. That's, I think, on eBay maybe £3.
Okay.
So that's another card that you could get that's pretty cheap. What do you think this energy is
I
going
think
to
this
be?
one's Darkness.
Okay. I'm going to go with Fighting.
Oh, it's a hollow one.
I
That's
forgot that
pretty
was
cool.
hollow. It's got a nice pattern to it
Yeah,
as well.
that's awesome.
Okay, so we've got a Krogunk, a Golbat, Persian, not the one we want, but it is a Persian. We've got a Dusclops, Xerosix Machinations, Crobat here. We've got a lot of like Team Rocket Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got Janine's Secret Art, Reverse Sylveon,
kinda cool.
Evolution Pool, Reverse Decidueye, and the card at the back is a Hollow
Okay, we got
Collagen.
one final
Okay,
chance.
one
Let's see if we can
more.
get a hit. Because 1 out of 6 packs is not very great odds. But as Euan says, Shrouded Fable has been a bit strange in terms of pull rates.
Yeah.
So let's crack this one open and see what we can get inside.
Okay.
What do you reckon the energy is?
I'm going to go for the final energy, Darkness.
I'm going to go for lightning.
Okay.
And it's a grass. Okay, let's see if we can get any last pack magic. We've got Stuffle, a Rowlet, Furfrou, Powerglass, Crobat, Janine's Secret Art. We've got a Reverse Hollow Eevee, Reverse Hollow Golbat, and a Haxorus Hollow. You know what, guys? Maybe don't open packs. It's not worth it.
I think this video has proven that How much did you spend on those packs, Ryan?
£30.
Okay, £30, you could have gotten nearly that whole binder of cards, probably. Check the maths on that one.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know what style of video you want us to do next.
If you want to see us do more themed binders, let us know. We're working on something at the moment,
Yeah,
but it's going
we're
to take us a
cooking.
little while. So let us cook. And in the meantime, subscribe so you can see those videos.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much for watching again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.